know that I can look there to see what homework I have due the next day or what track meets or school events I have. So just as an example,
Center for Innovation.
Hi, I'm Ella Hines, and I'm a senior here at DC, and I am the Admissions Prefect. And today I'm going to be showing you what I find most useful in my bag from every day at school. So to start, I have my pencil case and my planner, which are two pretty self-explanatory things, but two things that I cannot live without. So in my pencil case, I have lots of different things, but I am a huge supporter of just having everything in one place. So whether I need a pencil or a pen or markers to kind of make my notes look prettier, I always know where to find them. And if there's any important notes or things that I want to make sure I know where they are, I can also put them in here. And this is Herschel, and I have had this since sophomore year, and it's held up great. And then my planner is from Poppin, and just like I like having all my pencils and pens in one place, having a planner allows me to kind of keep all my thoughts in one place. And I always know that I can look there to see what homework I have due the next day or what track meets or school events I have. So just as an example, here's one page of my planner, 1 week. As you can see, I kind of have a system for how I write down what's due the next day, what's due later in the day, and I love to use colorful pens for that. Also, I am a huge proponent of having just some sticky notes always in my bag, easy access, because there I can write more specific lists or just things I need to remember. So you'll see that I kind of have sticky notes everywhere. But that is my planner and my pencil case. Next is my laptop. So I have just a MacBook Pro, and I found that senior year, especially taking some classes like computer science or graphic design, or even just some of my more normal classes where I need to have a lot of tabs open, and I'm always doing a lot on the internet, having a laptop at school is super helpful. I still love to use my iPad, especially for taking notes, handwritten on there with the Apple Pencil, and also if I want to have two separate things open. But I have found it really helpful to just bring my laptop from home this year. So, and on there, I have my tabs pinned, the ones that I use the most, so that would be Gmail and Google Classroom, RenWeb, all of the school websites that we use every single day. It just helps to have them pinned on the Safari browser so I can access them super easily. Also, something that I make sure to bring every day to school, since we do use our technology so much, is a charger. This is my iPad charger, but I'll also bring a laptop charger, which I mostly use every single day, especially if it's my day where I have Bible, English, and computer science, because I'm on my computer all day. Next, I have my phone and my keys. I have an iPhone 12, and although I don't use it much during school, it's pretty helpful to communicate with my family or my friends about things that are happening after school or sports, and also just check my emails quickly if I need to. The reason I'm showing my wallet is because I keep my key card in here. I highly recommend just choosing one spot to always keep your key card. I didn't do that until recently and have had to buy probably 2 or 3 new key cards because it's just so easy to misplace them if you're trying to put it in your pockets or put it in different places in your backpack. So definitely choose one spot to keep your key card. And that'll be super helpful because you'll never get locked out of a building and have to wait for someone to open that up. Then I have this, which I think is pretty unique. It's this like folder thing that I think I actually got from either Target or CVS. And apart from the binders that I use for my math classes or my classes that have more papers, I found that this like 3-way or 4-way folder thing has been really helpful. It kind of keeps everything concise and allows me to put together 3 different classes in here. They're the classes that I don't really have to have many papers for, so like computer science, the only thing we're having on paper is tests and sometimes like project papers. So I store all my computer science stuff in here, my Bible stuff, and my AP Lit stuff. And what I found super helpful that I just started doing this year is I'll kind of, after every unit or after every quarter, I'll clear out the papers and I'll store them in folders at home because I'm not using them on a regular basis, and then I don't have to carry them around in my backpack. But when it comes to studying for the AP test or studying for a final, I can find them easily at home. And then I think the last important thing that I highly recommend you would have at school is just a water bottle. There's many places around the school where you can fill them up in the water bottle filler upper. And since the water fountains, we don't really use those because of COVID, I highly recommend just having a bottle that you can drink from during class, and the teachers are pretty nice about letting you go and refill it up. And I find that super helpful to stay hydrated for sports and stuff that happen after school. So that is most of the stuff I use throughout my day.